comedian Will Durst, lottery winner Glenn Mitchell, and the first annual Hamster Drag Race. It's all tonight, almost live. And now, here he is, Ross Shafer.
Welcome to the show. I had no idea we had people in the audience. That's great. Welcome to the show, and Happy New Year to all of you. Yeah. I should point out this is a brand new show for those of you at home. Brand new show, brand new year, unless this is July. In which case we're talking about the Spanish New Year, aren't we? That always happens. Yeah. This is the year of the fajita, by the way. The fajita. What is a fajita? Does anyone know what a fajita? What is $1.95? This is the show that brings it all to you. Now, I almost hate to bring this up, but it was in the news. Oral Roberts, did you read about this? Oral Roberts, for those of you who don't know, is now saying he needs $4.5 million in quick money. Or God won't let him live past March. Apparently, God visited him in a ski mask. And, poor Oral, I don't know what you're thinking. Oral, stay away from the communal wine cellar, just for a little while, all right? Earl Anthony is back in town. Professional bowler Earl Anthony. Yeah. Now, Earl said, as he's retired, of course, now he came back for this big $100,000 purse in Tacoma. And Earl says, boy, that game has changed a lot since I've been away. Now, I haven't played in a while. Have they added a fourth finger hole, or what's the deal? And there hasn't been a lot of money in the sport until now, which, of course, is why they had to wear those shirts. No, good for bowling. It hasn't been bullied by fashion, has it? And for those of you sports fans, you're going to be sorry to hear this. WSU canceled their rifle team. Oh, I know. There's going to be a lot of disappointed season ticket holders. They do have a new football coach over there, though. WSU has a new football coach. And I've lost his name. It's Dennis Erickson, isn't it? Is it Dennis Erickson? Formerly the coach at University of Wyoming, and in the paper he said he left Wyoming because he didn't want to be in a secluded cow town anymore. Nice move, huh, Dennis? Also, we had Frisbee champions in Seattle recently. This past week, we had some Frisbee champions, and this is a love story, actually, that happened out of this. Darryl James married Cindy Santos after he watched her performance in this Frisbee championship. Isn't that marvelous? I think that's really nice. Yeah. I think the fact that she's a Springer Spaniel could get in the way later. So you lead him right up to the edge, and then the State Fisheries Department is fighting with the Indians right now. Did you know that? Over using explosives to scare fish? Yes, it's a big fight. Apparently the Fisheries Department is saying they're charging too much for M80s. So they're gonna... Oh, no, don't... That sounds like, well, if he waits long enough, will they do it? Will they do it? The Hanford nuclear reactor is closed right now. Did you know that? It's closed over there. It's nothing to worry about. No, it's not a big deal. They're just going to check it out, see if there's some world-ending hydrogen explosion that could happen. And they're going to, just check it out. And Mayor Royer is away in Tampa, Florida, to try to swoon the Disney World Corporation into managing the Seattle Center. Did you know this? Yeah. Did you know that? I'm a little worried because their first recommendation was to put a 360-degree loop-to-loop in the monorail. I'm not sure that's what we want in this city. And I guess the big news is that now the city has decided to clean up the downtown core down in the Pioneer Square area. They're trying to say we're not going to sell any more cheap wine in that area. That's what they're trying to do to cut down on the transient problem down there. And it had backfired on them because before the guys would go, just drink that wine and pass right out. But now with the good wine, all they do is get a good buzz on, stay up screaming all night, "Go Huskies!" We have a television show for you this evening, haven't we, Michael? Yes, in fact, don't we, Bill, our producer? Yes, we have a show. It's on a slate, and I'll tell you what it is. Do you know who's going to be here? Will Durst. Comedian Will Durst is going to be here. And of course, that $11 million lottery was won last year. We have one of the winners, Glenn Mitchell, who walked away with 2.9. You're going to see on television, for the first time ever on television, the first annual almost live hamster drag race on the show. Now, I'm sure a lot of you have probably returned most of your gifts, haven't you? Ones you didn't like? Well, you can return most gifts, but I got a fruitcake for Christmas. They won't take them back. So I tried to give it away, and here's what happened. How about you? Would you like some of this beautiful fruitcake?
No, I hate fruitcake. I hate those things.
Ma'am, excuse me, would you like to have a little piece of fruitcake?
No, I don't like those green things.
Can't convince you anyway.
No, I'm Catholic. I can't eat fruitcake.
Too early in the day. I never eat fruitcake before noon.
Well, it looks lovely, but it's really too late in the day,
Gross. Fruitcake, are you kidding?
No, God, no. The last time I ate that, I lost the lottery.
What's wrong with that? It looks like a beautiful fruitcake.
It's like an old tree that died or something. I just can't handle fruitcake.
Sir, come over here. Would you like to have a little piece of fruitcake?
No, but could I get a picture of it there?
You want to get a picture of it? It's a lot better to eat it.
That looks like some frozen yogurt out of a old toothpaste box. Doesn't look good. You eat that?
I've been known to eat that. Yeah, I'm trying to give it away. I spent the last couple hours trying to give it away.
You'll spend a couple more giving it away.
See, no, I don't understand this. It's been 2.5 hours. I've given away less than half of this fruitcake, and it's a perfectly good fruitcake. Almost live. We'll return after this short break. Very nice, boys. The James Gang. James Gang. Welcome back to the show. If you just joined us, Will Durst will be out a little bit later. We're going to have the first annual hamster drag race. And Glenn Mitchell, a guy who walked away with $2.9 million in the recent lottery. But over these holidays, I'm sure you were inundated, as usual, by junk mail. Do you know, and we read this, that, what is it, about 100 pieces? I think we figured this is 100 pieces per week that you get of junk mail at your home. More if you pay your bills on time. And we got some of these, John and I. We wanted to share some of our favorites because they make outrageous offers on these deals.
Well, yeah, I mean, the one you've got.
Let me
there
show you this one, for example. It says, "Do you dream of RVing full time?" Can you read that? But wonder? Yeah, I've dreamt about it, but I didn't know I could do anything about it until now.
You didn't know you were the only one.
No,
yeah,
I'm the only
one. Yeah, okay, I got this one here, which came to me, which this is inside something special for smokers, and it's not important what this is. The address is the important thing, which is, if you can see, John Keister or current resident.
Yeah.
Which they could, I mean, they might as well just write John Keister or street lunatic who picks up garbage.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter.
Here's another one. This is from Alka-Seltzer Plus Cold Medicine. I'm going to show you this picture, and then the caption underneath says, "Win a luxurious Alaskan cruise." Now, can you see this? Yeah. Yeah, doesn't that look inviting?
This, one of my favorites, again, where first of all, it's the urgent. You can see that it's urgent because it has the printed-on spindle look so that you can tell.
Yeah.
They've got a list of things you can win. A Mercedes-Benz, an Apple computer, $3,000 cash, $5,000 in savings bonds, or a Toastmaster. Let's guess.
I wonder which one it would be.
Could be the Mercedes.
Look at this one.
You don't know.
This says, we will print a storybook about your child. You see this there? Yeah. As long as your child's name is Rudolph. What's your other one?
We got here, this is a chain letter I got, which was really great. It starts, Bucks for you, $100,000 in 30 days. This is the thing where you send recipes to people and do it. But the great thing is at the bottom here, this guy, Mr. Bucks for you, at the very bottom is also a thing, the Ladner for President Committee. Like that you can, the Pyramid Party, I think it is. I don't know.
Look at that. Look at this one. This one has an illustration. These are nylon net safety shoes, it says. Nylon net safety. Yeah, I'm sure when you go to work for Boeing, they issue these, don't you think?
Thing for burial benefits. This one's aimed at senior citizens for burial benefits, and one of the things that's really great is you can see up here at the top, no physical exam needed, which I think is decent. I think that's decent.
Now this one, if you glance quickly, it looks like you're going to win $1 million worth of soup. And no preference. You get exactly what they send you.
This you get if you get this with, this has also got the child on the back, so you know it's good. And it's this though is advertising NBA team apron and hot mitt kit. The good thing about this is, see, there's a.
Did you see that? Did
No, yeah, they say
Oh, yeah.
there's a list of teams that you can get this in, and the Sonics don't appear on this list, and they wonder why they can't fill the Coliseum.
Now here's one where you can get coupons and all kinds of free samples. Now this is a good deal. Can you see that? You get all of these products will come to your home absolutely free, and all you have to do is fill this out. If you find pieces of junk mail that you think that we'd have some fun with, why don't you send it to us at King Television in Seattle? Now,
Or Resident.
or Resident, because we'll probably get it. John, you have an assignment danger tonight or not?
Well, actually, it's not strictly speaking an assignment danger, but it could be, really. But it's not strictly speaking. And what it is basically, at Christmas, we all asked for things, and this was just a film I made to just let people know, make sure you know what you're asking for, and when you get it, make sure you follow the instructions.
It goes something like this.
Hey, John, what's going on?
Oh, Bill, this is great. You got to see this. See, I just got this. Laser tag. Have you heard of laser tag?
Yeah.
I've been waiting for months to get this. You just can't find it anywhere.
Yeah.
It's like, this is a laser pistol. See? Right here? Like this. And this is the target. You wear this. See, and if I hit you 5 times, then you're dead.
Yeah, I've seen him, yeah.
See, if we were playing, then I'd take the gun, and I'd stand back and I'd shoot you.
Yeah, just don't point that thing at me, John. Just kind of.
No, see, I shoot you.
Yeah, just don't point at me. It just
No, you
kind of
see what I
bugs
mean?
me. Yeah.
Just like this. Yeah, right. Like
So he was your best friend. You pointed it at him, you pulled the trigger and zapped him dead.
But it's just a game.
Just a game? Is that what murder is to you, kid? Just a game? Listen, you knew he was on his last light. You knew one more zap and the lights would go out forever.
I'm not responsible.
You're not responsible? Well, punk, you purchased the game, didn't you? It's scum like you that I vowed to wipe off the streets of the city when
This is just a game.
Kid, just give me the gun back. Now, you're a one-time loser now. A two-time. That's 3! A 4-time loser! You'll cry for this, kid!
Look, just calm down, lady. It's all right. Just get me out of here, okay?
Please don't say that. That's right.
I won't. Look, I'll turn it off.
Oh, God.
Is this... Oh, I'm sorry. It's just a game.
You'll never take me alive!
Sad set of circumstances, Daddy, for you got to get into this time. How did it all happen? Have you thought about it?
Father, I think it was watching all those ads for violent toys on television.
Every time one of you punks comes in here about to get the hot seat, you blame television. I'm sick of it. Well, do you have any last words?
I just wish I'd asked for one of those talking teddy bears.
Well done. We're right back with Will Durst. Thanks, Jen. Welcome back. Well, my first guest tonight, you've seen on our show before. You may have seen him on the David Letterman Show, and he won the San Francisco Comedy Competition. Please welcome a real funny guy, Will Durst.
Hello, Seattle. How are you? I love this town. Look at the Space Needle. What are the city to provide a ring toss for aliens? Come on. I just hate dressing up. I feel so uncomfortable. I hate ties. I think the only reason guys wear ties is as pointers. I flew in on People's Express. People's Express. Our motto is maybe. You go to the desk, look out at the plane, it's dented. Graffiti all over the side. Some of it in Arabic. And smoking window aisle, I don't care. Just give me the no infant section. It's not 4-year-olds, tots, adolescents. I like them. They're inquisitive, they're affectionate, they're gullible. But infants, man, they're just lumpy sacks of screaming flesh with stinky stuff spewing out of both ends. This kid behind me is trying to do the Ella Fitzgerald Memorex thing with the pressurized windows, you know? And the mother's this 60s tie-dyed burnout human. Post-airhead, we're talking vacuum burn. She's trying to get the kid to be quiet. Mello! Shut up! Yeah, I think her name was Whimsy. So I'm doing my werewolf growl, you know. She belts me on the shoulder. What's the matter, mister? Don't you like children? I said, sure, lady, with lemon butter and capers. Kid's eyes got real big. He shut up for the rest of the flight. All the other passengers bought me free beers. It was good. And they gave you those stupid speeches in the event of a water landing. Water landing. Fine. I've seen a lot of DC-9s with pontoons. Use your seat cushion as a flotation device. Oh, there you go. Let's pretend our breadsticks are actually laser weapons. And your barf bag is really a handheld parachute. It don't matter. It don't matter if you're holding on to your 40-ounce polyfoam cushy. If you're on the inside of a 20,000-ton extruded aluminum tube that falls 37,000 feet out of the sky, forget it. You're just more red jelly in the bad plaid seat covers. I'm sorry. The airlines don't even bother identifying pieces. They just find out how much you weigh and give your family how much stuff. Yeah, then they search through the rubble for the black box. I can hear the pilot go, oh, oh. Does anybody ever explain why they don't make the planes out of this black box material? So, President Reagan's having some problems, huh? Teflon president finally met his metal spatula. Trading arms to Iranian moderates for hostages. What's an Iranian moderate? Is that a father who restricts his kids' use of live grenades? Come on, kids, it's almost midnight. Put the pins back in, let's go to bed. Oh, Dad, you're such a moderate. I just hope some of the arms we sent them were those helicopters we tried using in the 79 rescue attempt. Bombed Damascus with this brainiac. Thanks a lot.
I think if somebody could sum up your style, it'd probably be gentle.
I'm the lovable comic.
Yeah, you are the lovable.
You know, I love cats and dogs. You know, the difference between cats and dogs is that when you play pet football, you can punt a cat farther. It's not my style. I'm sorry. My home life is wonderful, you know.
Yeah, and your poor parents, though. They look and say, this is my son, Will.
Oh, I went back home.
You
did? I went back home for Thanksgiving.
To Milwaukee. Now, you live in Milwaukee, don't you?
Milwaukee, where beer is one of the 4 major food groups.
Yeah. What's it like to go back?
It was weird going back because everything's the same. You know, they still make me sit at that stupid fold-up cardboard kids table. 32 years old. But my aunts have gotten huge. They used to, they have their own gravitational force, you know. Salt and pepper shakers are in complex continuous orbits around their body. They used to be ordinary bipeds. I don't know what happened.
You ought to get you live in San Francisco. You should get your parents to visit you out there or something.
Well, they came last July.
Oh, did they really? What did they think of that?
I finally got to do what I always wanted to do. You know, I said, well, Dad, you know, you can stay with me. You can live in my house. Of course, when you live in my house. You live by my rules.
There you go.
Made them drink beer for breakfast. Drink your Budweiser, Mom. I don't care if it is all backwash. Who let it get warm? M&Ms are vegetables.
Somebody told me you did a music video. Now, I didn't know that about you.
Yeah, I did one of the MTV things for Greg Kinn.
Really? Now, what's your part? What do you do?
I was a scumball. I was in
Which is a stretch
alley.
for you, though, wasn't it?
Lovely hair. Where'd you buy it?
Yeah. They were just waiting to turn. They were just waiting.
The first piece, then I was. Yeah. But I don't know. It was just fun. My wife was in it with me, and we had a great time.
Do you watch MTV at all? Do you pay attention, or just until your deal was in it?
It drives me nuts. You know, I like them because they're 3 minutes long. But Motley Crue, weren't we vaccinated for that in 4th grade?
Yeah. Well, anyway, you're going to be playing at the
Swannies
Comedy Underground through tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a great week, I understand.
Oh, we've had loads of fun. The weekend was wonderful. Wasn't that weather awful, though?
Yeah. So anyway, nice having you here.
Thanks for having me.
Come back again.
I hope I can.
Will Durst. We'll be right back.
Now, with new Lazy Length press-on nails, get ready to relax. Long, long nails are here to stay. Honey. If you're afraid of even a little bit of work, then Lazy Lengths are for you. No task is too big or too small. Honey? No work at all is a cinch with these showstoppers. A length that defies manual labor. Lazy length press-on nails. Lazy lengths, you'll never lift a finger again.
Welcome back to the show. We really have a treat for you. This has never been done on television before, a hamster drag race. You know, and I think that's what America's all about, don't you think? Yeah. That's right. America loves competition, especially when it involves household rodents. All right, now let's meet our contestants tonight. You are?
Christy Schmelzer.
Christy Schmelzer, and your racer's name?
Hammy.
Hammy, all right. You keep track of this, everybody. This is Hammy. Okay, and you are?
Amy Dowdy.
Amy Dowdy, and this is a Dowdy?
Harold.
Harold Dowdy. Okay. Harold and Hammy. Harold needs a haircut, I think, doesn't he? And you have?
This is Romeo.
Romeo. And what is your name?
Maria Ross.
Okay, have you raced many?
No, this is our first time out.
He looks terrified. Okay, show him. You have a sweater, too, for him.
Yes, actually, he has this lovely little outfit. It tells me that he loves me.
He's going to be a wimp in a race. Okay, your name?
Jamie Topi.
Okay, Janie, and who is this?
Mickey.
Okay, Mickey. Okay, is Mickey a racer?
Yeah.
All right, and you are?
Karin Smelzer.
Okay, and yours is?
Rambo.
Yeah, okay, because I didn't see one named Richard Simmons here, did we? All right. Now, how come we don't have any men racers here? You're all women racers here. Are men afraid to train hamsters? Is that? All right, their pit crews. Load your hamsters now. Okay, we'll put them in there. Now, we have some lovely prizes in the first annual hamster drag race here at Almost Live. Joe, tell us what they can win.
Well, Ross, I'll tell you, it's our fifth place winner will receive from Super Pets of Beverly Hills small animal niblets in an assortment of bold colors. From Living World of Beverly Hills, our fourth place winner will receive Habitrail Gnostics, hard seeds in Noflex plastic for hamsters and gerbils. And our third place contestant will receive from Reddy of Beverly Hills a Fluff-A-Bed, the bed that your pet makes. A contented pet builds a Fluff-A-Bed safe and clean. And our second place winner will receive Chew Sticks from Pet Supply Imports Incorporated of Beverly Hills. It satisfies their desire to chew. And Ross, as you can see there right in front of you, our grand prize winner will receive an Almost Live gerbil condominium. Yes, this deluxe unit features an exercise room and view penthouse from Habitrail of Beverly Hills.
All right. Okay, are you ready? All right, get behind. No, you can't cheat. You got to put it right behind. All right, now I'm going to lift the gate at the same time, and then you pit crews can do anything you want to get your hamster down there to the finish line. Sure. Oh, listen to this. People are tuning in. What the hell is this? All right, you ready? I'm going to lift this. What are you doing? Oh, you got to get him turned around. On your marks. Get set. Go. This one. There you have it. There's the winning interview. Rambo. You want to know, is it customary to spike the winner? No, it is not. No, of course it isn't. Congratulations. Congratulations. Now, where was our... You won the big penthouse. Rambo? How about that, pal? All right, now where was our second place winner? Who got second place? That was you? All right, would you retrieve your hamster? Third place. Who won third place? That was another Smelzer, okay? Yeah, there we are. And fourth place? Uh-huh. Now what did I tell you about Mickey? A Romeo? Oh, it's Romeo? All right. Fifth place? It was a valiant effort, but I'm telling you, keep that sweater on him, and that's how he's going to feel about himself. Let's give a hand for all of our hamster raisers, huh? It was a huge success. We'll do it again, and Almost Live will return right after this message. Welcome back. Our next guest is rare indeed. How many of you have bought a lottery ticket? And how many of you have won from a lottery ticket? Same guy who wanted to spike a hamster. So now we have a guy who's 24 years old, just a graduate from UCLA recently. Wins $2.9 million last week. Here he is, Glenn Mitchell. There's your theme song, Taxman. Glenn, how you doing?
Great. How about yourself?
I'm doing just fine. I'm
feeling
doing
like a million myself.
You feeling like a million yourself?
Or three.
Are you a single guy?
You better believe it.
Now you are one of the few guys who, when you win $2.9 million or $1 million in the lottery, that usually they'll go, no, I'm tell you what, I think I'm just going to go back and just keep my life the same. That's not you, is it, Glenn?
God, no.
Tell them what happened. As soon as you won.
As soon as I won, I just didn't know what to do. To tell you the truth, probably for the first time in my life. Looked at the tickets, I ran upstairs, I put a footprint on the wall, ran upstairs so fast. Told my mom and dad, my mom's jumping up and down, we won, what did we win? And my dad's saying, shut up you guys, let me see. He goes, oh God, we won.
He said, oh God, we won.
Well, something to that effect.
Something like that. So we had no idea, we really had no idea what it would be like to win that much money, but given that, we kind of took the liberty to do a reenactment of what it must have felt like.
I'm sure.
See if we're close at all, Glenn.
Okay.
This week's winning Washington Lotto numbers: 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, and 20, for a total jackpot annuity of $11 million. Good luck to all you Washington winners.
We wanted to share in that happiness with you, that's all.
That's great.
All right, now what happens now?
Well, hopefully get on, like I said, Wheel of Fortune, meet Vanna. But this... What I want to do is win the big money, so I get to pick the big prize. And they're going to say, well, what in the studio do you want to play for? And I'm going to say, that lady right there.
Are you gonna go back to work?
No. I'm calling myself, I'm going to print up little business cards and call myself a financial advisor. I'm going to advise people what to do with my money.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Really, you have no ambitions to do anything else now? Or what was your major, by the way?
History.
It was history?
Yeah.
Which really doesn't take you in a lot of career avenues, does it?
It takes you in food service industry, housekeeping, things like that, you know.
I think it would
teaching,
be,
you know,
I think
any
it
of
would be
those.
so cool. I think all of us at one point have wanted to call up and say, "Hello, boss, I'm not coming in," and then that's about what you did too.
Just about, yeah.
Yeah.
Called them up. Well, I was supposed to work Sunday night, and there was absolutely no way I was going to go in and work. And I called them up and I said I was sick. Actually, I had my mom call them, say I was sick. And then I called him up Monday morning and said, I'm not coming in ever again. And he said, well, why's that? And I said, because I won the lottery. He said, get out of here. I said, I'm leaving. You kidding?
Good for you. Good for you. Have you been swamped now with people who want to invest your money for you?
No, not really. Not at all. I took off last week. I just got back last night. And
well, that explains
heard, yeah.
that explains why we've announced that you were going to be on the show, and people were calling us with some special investments for you.
That's it. Let's hear him.
Here's a guy who says that he wants you to invest $10,000 in a special silencer for smoke alarms.
I think we got one of those in our house.
All right. You want to buy stock in a company that's going to make mood rings that are more sensitive? Now here's one. If you want to go meet Vanna, this is a Sylvester Stallone School for Dramatic Acting. Yeah, well, the good news is the director is Ally McGraw. Radar... No, later on at home you go, I still don't get it. This is, how about radar detectors for Volkswagen buses? And here's a company that wants you to invest money that would help promote balsa wood as a semi-precious metal. You can have some of these and the phone numbers to go with them. Well,
Great.
Thanks very much. Congratulations
Thank you, Ross.
on your winnings.
Great to be here.
Eligible bachelor, Glenn Mitchell. We'll be back after this break. Welcome back. We are at home, we are at work, we are always constantly trying to figure out what can we do to make Almost Live better. And it occurred to us that we have not been having enough science on the show. Have we ever had science on the show? We haven't ever had it. So.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Not enough, is it? So we thought, we looked around. Well, there's a guy on our own staff who has a degree from an Ivy League college, don't you?
Yeah. It was a clerical error.
Is that what but it is from Columbia, right?
No.
Where is it?
You really want us from Cornell?
Cornell, okay. Carl Sagan was
Carl Sagan and I were like this. Hey, Carl. Hey, Bill. Hey.
Yeah, that's what it was. So that's why we present Bill Nye, the science guy.
Thank you.
All right. And so we said, Bill, what could you do that would be science-like?
Well, it's just not that so much. I just realized how few people are using liquid nitrogen around the home.
Yeah.
See, we scientists... Oh, Ross,
Yeah.
please, really, put these on. You make me nervous.
Safety first, I guess.
Yeah, safety first, right.
All right.
Now, for example, see, now we scientists...
I feel like I'm in a Jerry Lewis movie.
Do you speak French?
Huh? No, I don't. Yeah. Okay, liquid nitrogen tips, household tips.
Household
All
tips.
right.
Well, it's just we scientists. For example, here's an ordinary onion.
Yeah.
Okay, now how would you dice it? You'd use a cutting board, maybe a knife.
Right. Yeah.
Take you a few minutes, right?
Okay. In the liquid nitrogen
Into the liquid
it goes.
nitrogen. Doesn't take long at all. It's a time saver.
That's a real time saver, isn't it?
Yeah. Now you probably like. Yeah. How are you?
All right.
How are you with an electric train at Christmas, right?
Okay. What else?
Now, when you go to poach an egg.
Right.
Ordinary ladle.
Uh-huh.
Can we see this, everybody?
Yeah, you just put an egg in a ladle. How about
Okay.
that?
And we just
Incredible.
gently set that in there.
Uh-huh.
Now, while that's cooking. Now, Ross, you were a bachelor for a while, right?
Certainly.
And still you travel quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know how celery will go limp
Yeah.
when you leave it? Now let me show you. You can just set it in the liquid nitrogen. Do you have some tongs? We're going to need them.
They're right there. All right.
Yeah. Set it in the liquid nitrogen for a few minutes and look at that.
Wow.
Isn't that nice?
Takes the limpness right out of it, doesn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah. Now, here's one that I have, as we say in the cooking trade, prepared earlier. You gotta be careful with that.
Boy, that's much better. You hold the peanut butter that way.
Oh, yeah. So, here's your egg, Ron.
Oh, can the camera see this? Look at this.
Doesn't that look yummy?
Poached egg with liquid nitrogen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what we do it at my house.
No need to even take it out. I
No, really, no. Just dig in.
Good. Yeah, it looks good on toast. All right. And what else can you do?
Well, I was just going to say, you know how people roast marshmallows have to start a fire?
Yeah, sure.
It takes forever. So what I do is just do it in the liquid nitrogen. It comes out much cleaner. You don't have the sticks to fool with and so on. But of course, the main thing is,
Bill, you're not going to put that in your mouth.
Well, I don't know, maybe. The thing is that there's evidence now that the theobromocacao protein is developed in this nitrogenous cooking method.
So what else is new?
So, well, it's because the nitrogen's diatomic. So anyway, the thing is that many people accept now that it is an aphrodisiac.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bill Nye, the science guy. We'll be right back. Well, we are just about done. As you probably know by now, because I'm sure the word has spread, our 1987 campaign is to reunite the magical musical team of Sonny and Cher. Yes, but we need your help. We need you to write "The Beat Goes On," care of Almost Live, P.O. Box 24525, Seattle, Washington, 98124. All you have to do is just write on a piece of paper, make it a large, medium charge. No. Right, "The Beat Goes On," and we'll get it and we'll send all these letters. And we're going to ask our satellite radio DJs in the area to help us. And we would like to extend... we want to talk to Charlie and Ty at KUBE Radio, see if they will help us. Gary Lockwood at KJR, Bruce Murdoch at KLSY, Robin Erickson and John Maynard at KQKT, the news station, and Ichabod Kane of KMPS to act as our satellite guys, and they will collect names from their listeners, and since we've said their name on television, I'll bet they do it. Beat goes on. We're going to try to reunite them, bring them to Seattle, and put them on this show, and you satellite guys will have you on the show and have you tell us how you're doing. Now, we are losing a staff member on Almost Live who's been with us for 3 years. His name is Jim McKenna, and Jim doesn't know we're going to do this. Jim, come on out here. Come on out here. Over here, Jim. Now, Jim McKenna has been responsible for getting all the unusual props and locations that we have had over the last 3 years. Does a marvelous job. He has given us everything from boulders that we use in a caveman talk show skit. He lit half a stick of dynamite when we blew up a stoplight. He got rare toys. We said, "Jim, we need a Chatty Cathy doll."
I got it for you.
And you got it for it. Jim McKenna, whenever we say we're going to get something for you, he says, "No, no problem, piece of cake." So from all of us at Almost Live, Jim McKenna, here's a piece of cake.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, Ross. Thanks very much. Thanks very much.
We're going to miss him. James McKenna.
Thanks very much.
Well, we have to leave right now, but we want you to join us next week on Almost Live because we're going to have the Guppy File with Joe Guppy and comedian Jeff Stilson. We'll see you next week.
Consideration provided by Gracie's Restaurant on Capitol Hill at the corner of Broadway and Thomas. Seattle's best for ribs. For reservations, takeout, or spectacular catering, dial EATRIBS. Promotional considerations also provided by your local Domino's Pizza and Coca-Cola. Domino's Pizza delivers.